Today we will be reviewing the SEIKO SBDA005, nicknamed the Samurai. The SBDA005, along with its 001 and 003 brothers, was released in 2004 as a Japanese domestic model. The 001 was the black dial version, the 003 was the blue dial version, and lastly the 005 was the orange dial version. The Samurai nickname came about from a Japanese watch seller by the name of Katsu Higuchi, after he posted a photo of the watch with the Japanese castle in the background. He started selling these watches online to Westerners, and soon the old SEIKO Citizen Watch Forum was full of them. Movement-wise, it uses the non-hand-winding, non-hacking 7S25 basic movement. There's nothing particularly remarkable about this movement aside from its durability. Now, what did distinguish the Samurai was its fairly complex titanium case. With multiple straight lines, it certainly did not resemble most watches at its roughly $300 price point. Dimension-wise, it's 44 millimeters wide without the crown, 13 millimeters high. The lug-to-lug length is 47 millimeters, and its lug width is 22 millimeters. The crystal is Hardlex. The dial has applied indices and looks pretty nice in orange. The hands are also pretty unique, and interestingly enough, would later go on to be used on the quite expensive limited edition Landmaster Autos. The Samurai was discontinued in 2008. It was sort of replaced by the SEIKO Sumo 2 years later, which had an upgraded 6R15 movement. It should also be noted that there was a steel version released in North America. That had thinner hands, a different bezel, and no crown guards. The model number is SNM0XX, depending on the color. There were also some Asian limited editions released, but they really were unremarkable in any way. My conclusion, this is another example of a once low-cost watch that has become collectible and much more expensive. Unlike the SUS 4S15 I reviewed earlier, this one's claim to fame is in its uniquely sculpted titanium case, and certainly not in its basic movement. It really is like nothing else out there. Also, I think the handset and orange dial is pretty well done, and unique as well. As a bit of a movement snob, I don't really like non-hacking, non-hand-winding watches, even though I realize that it has no real effect on daily wear. The current prices for these watches seem to be in the $500 to $600 plus range, which I'm not sure I would feel comfortable paying. It's a nice watch, certainly, but not that nice. I still remember being in Japan in around 2009 when this watch could have been bought probably in the mid-200s new US. So I guess that really does color my opinion of it as far as value. As usual, that's about it, and thanks for watching.